Oh, it's a little chilly. Woo! Finally off of ditch. Thank the Lord. The weather was all right. Come on, big rollers. All right, what's up, guys? We finally made it off a ditch. We're gonna start out by trolling this Elias shad on like a 1 ounce jig head, a 5-foot monofilament 50-pound leader to a T-swivel and a sinker to get it down to the strike zone. So we're just gonna start out with a 6. I don't know, might need a little heavier. You know what? We'll just go straight to 8. So what this does, now pedaling that 1 ounce jig head won't be enough to get down to the bottom. So this the sinker allows it to get down there a lot easier and stay down there. So we're just going to troll this casually up and down the beach 2 or 3 times and see if we can, let's see that we're on the bottom, take a couple cranks up and just troll it. So I'm in a local tournament here at the Ditch Witch, which is a food trailer off of Ditch Plains in the second parking lot. And it's $20 to enter, and it's 4 species: striped bass, bluefish, sea bass, and fluke. Biggest of each species wins a prize and a, you know, cash and a gift certificate somewhere or something. So it just makes it a little more challenging, you know, and fun. It's like a competitive thing, you know. So just gonna do a slow troll at about 2 knots. Just gonna go down to Cavit's Cove, turn around and come back. We're gonna try deeper water when we come back. All right, so trolling didn't provide anything for us, so I'm gonna switch over to bottom fishing. We're gonna be using a 1 ounce funky bucktail. Head is glow in the dark, white hairs. We're gonna be, the water's a little dirty, so we're gonna put this salmon red 5-inch grub on and make it stand out a little more on that bottom. Just gonna, probably a little big of a profile for this, but last year they loved these things. And then we have a top hook squid that we used in the last video. Put a little bit of Procure squid gel in there. Alright, now that we're all rigged up and off our spot, we're gonna go back to our spot we have marked on the screen. Try to get into some fish. What do you say, guys? Let's say right about here. Yeah. Oh, it just had bites. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, Fluke, I think. No. Of course, what was I thinking? Double-headed sea robins. Come on over. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. This is why I don't like top hooks. You see him munch off my grub. Pain in the asses. Alright, so seemed like they're just holding on to the end of it. Wouldn't take the actual bucktail. Seems like they're a little finicky, so we're going to put a smaller profile on. Just a 4-inch swimming mullet. That way when they grab it, they pretty much have the whole damn thing in their mouth. Let's try that. There we go, finally. A little fluke, what do you know? First ditch plains fluke for me, this year at least. And he certainly is a little guy. That's probably why I couldn't hook the dang things, because they're tiny. Oh, I'm going underneath my seat or anything. Alright, so we switched that 1 ounce funky bucktail to a 3/4 ounce funky with a 4-inch swimming mullet. Tide's not that fast because we got wind against the tide, so I'm gonna try a little lighter weight, a little smaller profile, see if they like that. A little farther off. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Oh yeah. That might be a little nicer. Definitely holding his weight. Not pulling any drag or anything. No. No. Much nicer fish though. Actually, seems like we're on some nicer fish out here in the deeper water, which is a good sign. No, he's about 18, but nice to see some bigger fish. Need about 1 inch more. There we go. Oh, this might be a nicer fluke. No, he's lightening up already. Not even close. Pull him against the tide. Slammed. There he is. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, whatever this is nice. Seems like a nice sea bass. Oh, this guy hit me good. Oh, this is gonna be a nice fish. Oh, it's a nice fluke. It's on the top hook too. Oh, he's foul hooked. That's all right. Dang it. I'm gonna do this with 2 hooks. There you go. Oh, I thought this was a nice fish. This little fluke. we're back on that spot. Got a few little fluke on there. One was about 18 inches on this spot, so continue doing this drift. Nice sea bass. Feels like a sea bass. Oh yeah. Bringing it home. Yeah, you're coming with me, buddy. Sea bass opened up the other day. Just got a nice one. Not monster, but definitely going on the dinner table. Nice little sea bass. I'm gonna open up this cooler. Let's do this without losing him. Oh yeah. First sea bass on the boat. I don't think it'll last long because in the summer I was catching 3-pounders, 4-pounders. That's about a 2-pounder. It's like could be another sea bass. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Oh yeah. This one's beautiful. This one's got a lot of color to him. Little guy, but this one's really, really colorful. Nice land. Feels like he's got a little more weight to him. No. Not even close. Come on, there's got to be a keeper down there. Went to a nice school of fluke here. It's either they're really tiny or just barely short, like 18 inches. They got to be 19. Back. Oh. I'll get you. I'll get you. Oh, I got you. got you. Seems like you guys like the squid. Most of my hits have been on the top hook. Come on. Lunch break. I don't know why. I crave peanut butter and jelly sandwiches when I'm fishing. It's got to be strawberry jam. We have fish on as we're eating our lunch. Breadsticks. I'm freaking sea robbing. I don't know. Not really doing much. I hope it's not a skate. I hate throwing those things in the kayak. Oh, God. Oh, almost bitch slapped me. These little guys are strong, man. Little shark. Little dog shark. No teeth on them. Just sandpaper, but they can mess you up pretty good if they bite you. Sayonara. They make good bait, too. Alright. Well, we're going to call it a trip. We still have to go in and beach the kayak. Weigh the fish in, load the kayak up, go cut the fish. But it was a good trip. First time launching in the ocean, off a ditch at least, and paid off. We got like at least a dozen short fluke, probably 12 to 18 short fluke. A couple of them were close. One time I thought we had a good one on, but it wound up just being foul hooked. But got a nice sea bass in the bag that we're gonna weigh in. It's nice. You finally keep them. That opened up yesterday. So gonna head in. Hope you liked the video. Hit that like button if you did. Comment and subscribe. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.